What's going down, everyone? Welcome back to another installment. I'm very stoked as the internet toys with my emotions, snaps into go mode. And I reckon I'm gonna send out a few updates, and we're gonna be good to go there, partner. Y'all know what's next. It's Red Dead Grimes, best known six shooter, the beta online. I try. It doesn't mean I succeed all the time. And I need to play around with some of the settings in order to make it more, I guess, form-fitting, because I guess the mechanics of the end game versus the mechanics of the beta are two different things for me. I've experienced, at least in my share of reality, I guess. So, it's going to be fun to see like where I lead. Now, I want to go ahead and, let's go back to, I want to get down to here, which it might take me to Saint Denis. Which I don't really want to go. I'd much rather go to Rhodes. I really wish they would allow you to select that, because like Rhodes is pretty chill. Like, I like Rhodes a lot. It has a lot to offer. In the I guess the discount point of being able to handle cool stuff, catch stuff, sell stuff, gold. You know, rinse, repeat, all that fun stuff. Oh, cool. I saw that.
Look the house.
Oh, I hit him. Alright. Hit him again.
Make see if they come bring the fight to us.
He's on the other side of this house.
Good shit, brother. Oh, you got somebody knocked. Damn. I really want you to pump, bro.
I got no more ammo.
I can't fucking.
Okay, let's check our maps real fast and see our bearings.
Oh.
Seems like they're just trying to like
shooting
do his thing. Okay, so they're more in town, like near the train tracks. So if I go the way I'm wanting to go, good.
Damn, he flipped me.
I'm just gonna exit this. No
Isn't
reason
there
for
like
me
a
to be
battle
involved in
royale
this.
mode?
Yeah, you want to enter it?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, see, like they already got their fix. They're like, yes, we want to kill.
So I'm hitting him
But
with
there's PvP. You can do that. That's one of the cool things I like about. Huh, interesting. What happened there? Facebook Gaming like it came to life and.
Oh, bro, I tried diving. And could you invite?
I don't know if that's live or not. I'm very confused. I'm gonna go to my readout because it kind of seems like it like glitched. Which is the end of the week. It could just be telling. But it says live 50 seconds. Okay, everything looks good. I'm excited. I'm ready for this. Everyone is popping in. Cool. Keto. Things do work out in the end. That was just really, really weird. Like, I primed it this time and it just didn't work. Have you gotten yourself into, of course, snake or something? Chris, what's going down? Welcome to the live stream. Seems like everything's pretty much focusedly there, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick back just a tiny bit. We're gonna try to catch my damn horse that's just going AWOL. I don't know why. Luminous, how you doing on Facebook side? Now from Chris with a thumbs up, but now Luminous on YouTube side. How's things been, man? How's life? I'm just like red deading it up as I just exit the town. Seems like some people are gonna get a little bit gun shy, and I don't got my posse, so I'm not really gonna go like headstrong into it. Oh, dude, cheers on the share though, here, Chris. It seems like this Facebook gaming's working really well on the notifications tonight. I think my horse can do this. I believe in you. Apparently you don't believe in yourself. You know, you need confidence, horse. In order to make this work in this world, you gotta walk the walk and talk the talk. Or the nay, I guess. Whatever you want to say. Alright now, mister. I don't want no trouble. Hey. Oh, I see Luminous is on both sides. You're just looming there, aren't you, partner? It's funny though, but now in the online world, someone probably thinks out there that like someone's looming there. So I'm wondering if anyone's gonna respond to that. Dalen, how you doing, Mr. Miles? Mills in the house. a lot of people packing back into like Facebook gaming. So let's get this excitedly going. Like I'm not having a great time of exiting. I should probably set my waypoints. And I want to get here. Perfect. Cheers on the share. Alright, this is exactly where I can cut down. Excuse me, good sir.
Bonjour.
Bonjour to you. Au revoir. Now, I'm gonna try to hunt a little bit too. Kinda get that up. Finally got my varmint rifle. Well, upgraded it a lot, which is really nice. Nicer and longer scope. Want to get better bullets, but like you have to get a like more higher level in order to make that work. Hold on now. Hey. I see a gator right between the eyes. Got this. Don't horse. Don't move. Like it almost like knew impending death was going this way. Damn you, gator! Get away, you giant prehistoric lizard. Unless you want to fight, Reptar. Okay. It's like ready to chill out. I don't know. No, I think it might revenge. I have to adjust for downrange to be just up a little bit, down a little bit. We'll get ourselves a gator, but we got places to be, so let's keep moving. There's still swampland that we gotta travel through.
Any reason you got your gun drawn?
All the reasons I have my gun drawn. In fact, actually, I should probably reload my gun. Hey, what's up, Monty? How you been? But hopefully in this episode I should be able to kind of dial in a little bit more money flow. Trying to get into the feng shui of just kind of like looking around, peering out. Now I'm going to make a left because that's more marshy and we're going to find a lot more gators. Alright now. Come out now, gators. We have to listen for the light tick. Clock. Oh, there's another enemy's camp. I do declare that is a warm fire. I mean, who am I to not make use of this now? Should probably at least pay the respects of looking at whose this is. Camp. Really no one nearby. Well, might as well check it out. Seems safe to me. A nice sized camp too. Same size as mine. Nothing can really be done except for experiencing it. Now maybe I might be able to interact with this guy. He's already got his hand on his like holstered. So it only interacts with you in your camp. At least now for beta. That's really interesting how it can. And as I see people on the radar and they're probably wondering what I'm doing inside their camp, I should probably leave. And hope that tomorrow will be a better day for the Lone Ranger. Magnificent. I am super stoked that I actually are able to get that. Beta better let me have that, like, for realsies. Like, I really want to do that. I am digging the more, I guess, interfaceable layout on Facebook gaming nowadays. It seems to be a little bit more dialed in. Super stoked to continue this situation. Very early in the stream, and it seems like in this, like, nice gallop as we go towards the northwest corner of where we'll be in the Boring County, which I really like. I mean, there's so many ridiculous places you can check out in this game. Super fun. All right. Now there's a deer. Hold on now. Just let it go. Oh, gallop. All right. Probably a few rabbits. Oh, it's terrified. It's right there, though. Alright, well, I at least got one good shot. This is nice, though. Being able to collect, rinse, repeat. I mean, because that's great for your Deadeye. The more you select, the more you can upgrade. And I'm wondering now if, like, the way that the tiers that they have set up inside of the gaming portion, if, like, we're at an advantage right now, like, where it's not tuned. So it's like we can game and power game right now, where it's like there are exploits they're not going to, like, tune until it drops to the bigger portions. But usually those kind of pour out everywhere. Yeah, I was about to say. Alright, there's more there and to the left. I should get all the supplies. There it is. Get downwind of it. Where are you going? It almost knew. I really love how it seems like they overtuned a lot of, like, the spawning points for these. Seems like in single player it's not as, like, plentiful, so it is really nice to see that they leave this. So if you end up in a server where there's not a lot of people in the area, you end up with a lot of stuff. Howdy there, partner. Nice to see you, Mr. Louts. Facebook Gaming Sad. A lot of people are popping it on Twitch. This is really interesting. Alright, horse, now follow. Slow. Marvin, how you doing? Cheers! Yeah, I just kind of threw this together. This is like part of my normal 9 to 5 with the vest and like the shirt, and then the hat was just something I just like had from my cosplay. I dig it. You know, I'm eventually gonna hunt down one of these deers. I swear. Like, this isn't just gonna be an episode where it's like, where'd that deer go? Like, dude, where's the deer at? Como te llamas? You know, stuff like that. But you know what? On the plus side, though, we are killing it with the supplies, and I'm loving that. But definitely warm welcoming on all networks. I'm definitely digging it as everyone gets into a nice little understanding of, like, I guess, my Red Dead addiction. It's the truth. Though I am gonna mix it up. Like, I'm gonna play this game for a little bit. I don't have to go into work until later on, like in the evening tomorrow. So I just might come back with either a No Man's Sky, which I've been needing to do with the patch notes, so that could be a good situation, or I also could come back with maybe Evil Within 2. So that's more of like a spookier storyline. I'm right towards like the middle toward end. I was thinking, well, why not? I do hear a fox that could be useful. But I was hoping to get in a lot of gameplay today, since this is kind of like one of the later nights. And then on the reason why I'm trying to like pack in a lot right now is that I have an opportunity time-wise, but I also have an opportunity on Tuesday, since I got all my computer parts. I got the hard drive earlier than expected, so now I have everything I need to piece together the Ryzen core. So I need to build the room for the Ryzen core. Like, the Threadripper needs a, well, it needs a staple. Really please be like a big giant. Hold on real fast. What am I doing? Are you? Oh, you're a gigantuan white-tailed deer. I'm gonna sneak up. Gotta get the height advantage, but I think we might be able to get this deer. Okay, there. We got some supplies. We reckon we can wrestle up. Indian tobacco. Damn it. That's where the bigger deer went. We gotta search for that mammoth legendary looking deer. It is really interesting exploring this. Could you imagine this game in VR? I would be so lost. I feel like I would never get an ending portion. I'd be like, this is real. Be cool though. Alright, see where we are now. That deer run off. Oh, that. Oh, I think those are rabbits. Those are rascally rabbits. They know when a gun's drawn. That's crazy. Rabbits don't like guns. Just thinking. There's someone about like 6 or 7. Seems like he's on his own journey, but we're making ourselves to the fishing hole, and I need to go back for the supplies and that freaking deer. It has to be around here somewhere, and that's where I'm really more. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of supplies, I think there might be some of it as far as ingredients go. Good horse. The horse is starting to be a little bit more reliable. Not too much, but a little bit better. It was kind of getting pretty bad. It was never anywhere you needed. And then the scrawny nag will always be there. That's the funny thing. Alright, cool. Sage. I can sell that. I don't want the little coyote. Yeah, but I do see a rascally rabbit. And there's more sage down there. Rabbit, go. Now, screw the rabbit. I'll go get the sage. This is how you can go into town and make almost like a quick bill if you can like kind of get to an area where you want. Like I've probably invested maybe like 20 minutes out of their partner. You gotta do a little cost, like I guess RP. I do like having that, like where I can just kind of dip in now and not be like completely in like the stream self, like having to touch the top. Yeah, I don't think that deer is going to come about. But I am enjoying to kind of literally just free roam the land. Nomadic, yes. There's a huge pool of birds going that way. I guess it'd be a flock. It wouldn't be, it would be referenceable for its like water equivalents, which would be fish. Oh, there's the deer! Yes! Alright now. Get the moonlight lit. You're gonna stop running eventually now. That moment comes, I will get my revenge. See, if you're the 2-star, well, you're 1-star, but still, I'll take it. Darn. Check the round for supplies, because it will stop eventually. Go and hear me get comfortable, but it seems like this isn't filled still. Let's keep going. Oh, near the tree line? What did you see? This thing's kind of cool. Oh, I totally forgot. In order to get the lantern, you must have your horse. Well, at least there's a fox. That might be a coyote, actually. Oh, that's a silver fox, and that's a 3-star one. Nice, I got it too. Sweet. The legend of the silver fox begins. A white flash dot. On like the mini radar, or was it on the near back where we were, like kind of like a light, like a weird anomaly. I pegged it in the back of the head. It has to be hurting. Keep collecting. Here we go. That's great for my horse. Alright, let's keep running the hedge line. Tuck. Sneaker. Gotta go. Oh, supplies. I reckon we'll take the high ground and get the supplies. Sounds good to me. Ooh, wild mint. We can make one of them sarsaparillas minty. Or perhaps, we can make one of those mojitos I keep hearing about. That must have been like an interesting thing back in the day. Like when people would go to the bar and they're like, they were so used to like this kerosene styled liquor. Like it was just like not as refined as today. Liquor tech has advanced a lot. Just saying. If you're of age and you've enjoyed it, you can understand the history of it. Oh, well now. Got it. Dude, I'm pegging this one. I'm gonna let it do its thing. And then I'm gonna feed my horse and brush it, actually. Because we're just like the slow hunt, you know what I mean? We're doing the Komodo dragon. We're just kind of sneaking up, on our own business. We already laid in one fight, one bite. Now we're just like laying it out. And there's a lot of this. This is good. This is really good. That's right, horse. Do you eat these? It's like a horse thing? Maybe I'm missing out in life. Nice. Pick up, enjoy, reach, repeat. How did it go from like perfect to nothing? But it might have been just maybe the varmint rifle. Maybe I should be getting the arrows. Could like maybe be ruining the pelt. What I need to do is not stop tracking. If I can try to pick this up, it might just be because I have this selected. Yeah, exactly. You can't do two things at once when you're doing that. Bummer. Maybe I'll have the camera out. Cool thing I was on my feet about that one. Okay, it's up there. That's a rabbit, but that rascally rabbit is donezo. Oh, there's some fish right there too. I hear Silver Fox is like taunting us right now. Okay, I see where he went now. Shoreline. Oh, it's beady little eyes looking over at us. Where'd you go, you little varmint? Gotta keep getting these cattails because eventually I think I should be able. I think this is a horse food. Common Brussels. Alright, cool. You just had to go out like that, huh? Get on. Let me pick my brush. Gotta eat. Alright, now hold. Now I'm wondering, can I? I think so. I don't know what he just said, but okay, it was the root. I don't think they give you an option in this. Like when you're in menu on like the, I guess the mounted point, you can actually very easily. Oh Jesus, horse! That was not. The hell did it punch? All I did was use the analog sticks. Man, jeez, analogs are dangerous. Now, horse. Come on, Tux. Come on. We'll get this fox. We can knock out one of my rib cage. That's just a rock. I was like, what the? Is that Bessie? It's Bessie! Alright, where is it? It had to have ran this way, and if not, then it bucked up here. Those are birds. A lot of this bushel. Good, I guess. Oh, there's a deer. Real now. Go on, get out of here, you little critter. Sorry, little guy. Like this. Yeah, they need to fix that. The system aim on this situation is pretty crazy. For as far as like the animal just dying, you're supposed to just press one quick action and make it kind of semi-humane. But this just seems like, I don't know, it's very... when you have to do that, it feels so bad. Even if it's real or not. It's just like one of those weird, I guess, empathetic things. You're just like, huh. Yeah, there's just something about that that just doesn't feel right. But I'll leave this for nature. I'm sure there's some, I guess, vultures or birds or whatever. The cycle of life will continue. We're doing not too bad though. Seems like there's some horses down there. I think the free aim, I mean, this needs to turn up a little bit. And this just needs... or the sensitivity on it. See if I can play with that really. We're alone, so like at least no one will. Well, I hope no one will try to mess with us. We'll see. Oh, okay. I wanted to restore it all back to default. Didn't really go back. Well, I guess yes. For my setting, yes. There we go. I shouldn't use anything at this point. It's free aim, so it should. I'm hoping turn that off. Before I did that, like this is a weird situation now. The look accelerator, I kind of want to turn up just a hair, not too much. I don't know if that's going to be a little bit too much already. Aim sensitivity. I think that is where I failed. Turn. And then the look sensitivity. Try that. There's a lot of fish down there. I think we can go fishing. I like this, but I feel like I could do better. Sorry, I'm a little meticulous sometimes when it comes to these kind of things. I like dialing in my best coast. And then playing with it and seeing if it works some. So aim sensitivity, maybe this needs to just be this. Look sensitivity. Make it relative. I think maybe that just like so. If that works. Doing good. How are you, Flex King? See, I think the aim sensitivity should go down just almost there though. Boys and girls, give me 1 second and we'll get rocking and rolling on. Promise. Just default? Make these like kind of hair point. First person control. I don't ever use that. Alright, let's see if that dials in just perfectly. Yeah, I like that. I'll play with that for right now. Let's go fishing. Everything loves bread. Let's go make some bread. I really want to catch a snake. Spare a moment. Do they like bread? Strong little critter. He got some gravity to him. Deep. Go with this one. See if we can't catch ourselves a nice big fish. get to catch a really big fish. So I need a lure. I don't need bait. Bait's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not the best. Okay, so there is a... Whoa. Whoa now. You see that in the water up there? Probably... Oh, whoa, whoa. What in tarnation happened there? Turn to sender? Did the fish just eat it and spit it out? Like, no. The fizzle. I think it's glitching out on me. Each time it's wasting a... I'm not even touching anything. Whoa! Oh, nice! That's my big fish! Got me a Sammy! Oh no, it's still trout. I'll take it though. Keep. Nice. Fetch a nice little price when we go back into town. Might as well go for another. Super stoked about that. Don't eat my bait, snake. I blame you. No, stop. Okay, so if it glitches, let go. Then hit it back and it'll make the sound. And it snaps right back into place. If I catch another 5-pound fish, then there's a glitch. Oh, dear gosh. Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa, Nelly. That's a big one. I think I just found a fishing glitch. Look at there. Big steelhead. I can get up to 20 of these and fetch me a nice little market. And I got my worm back. It gave me back my worm. What investment. That was great. We're keeping that one. Alright. Now you get health for this as well, which is great. Do you buy worms? It's supposed to be 50 cents a worm. And it's charging me 50 cents per worm. It's glitched. Yeah, beta, I've been experiencing the same thing, Amy. Like, one of the things that like I happened to understand was like that it was like, and cheers, you got the familiar face with Flex King and yourself being involved in the M7 community. So it's like I did like, because in fact actually let's go ahead and look at that real quick. I should go to the holy grail of like tutorial points. I think you can buy it in here. Like, okay, I guess I have to like unbait it somehow. Walk away real quick. It doesn't think I'm fixing. Well, I know you purchased this. I just want to get to the... Sometimes when you have your... There we go. I need to put this away. Okay, select a weapon. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Then I can holster that. And the beta is full of, like, learning how to play this freaking game. This is what I want to get to, the catalog. And I should try to buy something. Go back one page. There we go. So on that one, there's the live worms. And it does say a tin of full live worms. So it implies worms. Excellent for attracting medium-sized fish, which we're beginning trout and still, especially stillhead trouts. So this is cool. This is specifically what I'm looking for. So if it's implied like worms, I would think at least at the bare minimum 3 to 4, but 5 seems about healthy. I mean, 10 cents per worm, that doesn't seem too bad unless we can actually get to it. But let's go ahead and test this out, and let me go to my inventory before I actually do buy one, so I'm not just like wondering where I was at before. And I think I can do that with your item. Go to the fishing pole. I'll have to disassemble it. Bear with me as we're at the Flatiron Lake. Pretty sweet. Alright. Oh! Hold on. Look at that big boy right there. That thing's huge! Holy crap! Well, we'll get to bait in a second. We need to get to bait. Oh, I'm out of bait. Back to the catalog! Back to the catalog now! Oh. Does it like cheese? Let's see if it likes cheese. Please don't be the one mistake I make in my life where it doesn't like cheese and it's lactose intolerant. Alright, sneak up. That thing is ridiculous! Nice. Probably gonna be a bluegill. Yeah, it's a bluegill. There, eat this. It's the bait. Yeah, no, not you, bluegill. You are the bait. Ah. Oh, that's actually a pretty big one. All right, let me go ahead and disassemble it. We're gonna try to catch that. I think that might be a sturgeon. Makes sense. Spindle, weapon, disengage. There's supposed to be a more fluent way of doing it, and it's just not working right now. Let's see here. Now we go to catalog so I can hurry. Yes, and get on with Butchertons over here. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my fishing and tracking, and since I had none, we'll know exactly what I get directly on there. No, yeah, you're right. It just says it in the other side description. I was like reading the paper, like ignoring the other one. 10 to 5 live warrants, excellent for attracting medium-sized lake fish. Perfect. So we bought 110. Theoretically, there should be 5 there, right? Please, big fish, be there. I would like to meet you. All right, let's go ahead and hook up some baits. So it didn't even give me the bait, which is kind of a bummer. Do I have to pick this up with the frickin' mailbox? Do I literally have to go pick up? Maybe. That might be a thing. I also do have some people kind of coming in over here. A little hot and heavy. I think anything ordered outside of it. I think we should head to town. Rats. About time anyway. Seems like they're rustling up some danger. Yeah, or the post office. Let's see, how far is my camp? Out of there, partner. I don't want no trouble. Just fishing. Alright then, that's war now. I warned you. Sir Shark Manatee, you're going to be mine. Alright now. Why are you running there, shark? Land sharks. Always disappearing in the fog. Alright, for him to come across this ridge. Hoping I can get this just right. Mark round, you collect it from the camp. Oh, okay, neato. Because I've gotten it from the post office before, too. Waiting for this guy. Well, no, sometimes you can get some pretty fun dialogue. I mean, like, I've gotten, like, a lot of it. But there's a lot of trolls. But it's kind of cool. From time to time, I'll team up with some of the people that are, like, part of the community. Like, I've, like, met up with Lucas and Mark online with, I think it was Romeo last night, too, as well. I might be mistaken. But like, yeah, I had a lot of fun times. And like, people don't really approach you when you got it. And Lucas is insane with headshots. He's got that shit like dialed in. Like, excuse my French. There he is. He's having a horrible time finding me. Oh, he just dipped. I probably should have looked at that from the get-go. I was like ready and gearing up for a damn war. All right now. This means we'll get the element of surprise. This is going to be great. Oh, can we get a canoe? Dude, I would love to come at him in water. Be great. But let me find out where the nearest mailbox is, because that, I mean, Vendetta, yes. Mailbox. Oh, well, guess what? The mailbox happens to be in the same trajectory. What a predicament. Horse, assemble. That means you, horse. Eventually my horse will come. Me being on foot will gain me more ground. Not carry any brush. I know I didn't want a common brush. In fact, I didn't even press the right button. I just ran across it. It was just like, you want common brush. I was like, no I don't. No I don't at all. I reckon I don't. I'm telling you right now, computer. I reckon I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to lasso him. Just put him on the train tracks. Though leaving people like down, they can break out of it. Like there's a quick action that you can press. That it's pretty easy. Actually, I've gotten out of once or twice and punched someone, and they pistol whipped me, and that was enough for me to die. But still, it can be done. You can get out of binds. All right. We get our little Matthew McConaughey. Oh, the horse is here now. Finally, thank you, Tux. Alright, cool. So he's not even like really into threat mode right now, so as long as I sneak up on him. Angry birds. Who would have thought? Turkey! I was trying to run it over. Yes. Turkey. Oh, it's a good turkey too. I could. Got my feathers. Alright, let's stow. Oh, there's a doe down there. I don't know. I'll leave the female deer alone for right now. I need to get to the mailbox, get my worms, see if there's 5, and then I can order more from the catalog, and see if that person's there and maybe shoot him in the face. Or lasso him. I'm gonna aim for last. What did I just run over? It was probably a bunny rabbit. Sorry, little rat. Oh, whoa! Oh, I thought it was like way more stars than that. Nice, Deadeye going up. Hunting, fishing, doing like missions with posses will get you a lot of gold from the storylines that I've gotten. Also a lot of XP. But it's a slow grind in an economy that they're like kind of like listening and tilling over as like they release beta. So it's not the most idealistic, but it's not the worst. Like, but it definitely does bring back to a lot of people's, I guess, Grand Theft Auto situations of like what's going on in the game. Because it's like, you know, the economy in Grand Theft Auto was like, it was really kind of bad, but kind of good, but it just made, you had to grind really hard, or get a copy of it that was like the Mega Shark or something like that, that gave you a crap load of money. Like, so it's like, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but there are certain standard points of like entry that most people want. So it's like, I think Rockstar will listen well, and they'll come out to like a really nice functional portion. Ooh, I traveled 100 miles by horse. Sweet. I reckon we are getting a little bit more popular around these lands. Now let me go ahead and look and make sure that my friend in the train that possibly could be coming, where did he go? Where are you, Shark? Oh, I think Shark might have made it down here. Yeah, he's going to Blackwater. Maybe we'll go visit him. I need to figure out how to make dynamite or get dynamite. That needs to be a necessity for me in dynamite action online. Oh, no worries, man. Brandon, I saw you were playing, what was it? What were you playing? You were playing one of the new, Just Cause, the Just Cause 4, because that just dropped, right? That's supposed to be a really good game, too. Like, I've played them from time to time. They're great sandboxes. Alright, cool. Andrew, how are you doing? New to your stream. We'll stick around for a bit. Well, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. How are you doing, and how do you enjoy, like, Red Dead? Being new to the community, I appreciate you throwing up, like, a comment. Like, it can get pretty lit sometimes, and you'll see a lot of other returning community members with, like, the badges that have on that are really cool with Facebook gaming. I dig it. Dude, I'm just... Oh, apparently I entered the wrong... Sorry, sir. Maybe you should keep your damn door locked. I just want to get my worms and get out of here. And I need to test if it's actually going to give me 5 or it's glitched. Hi there. Now that we've had this epic debate... Come on now. I reckon this NPC is tripping. Can we just exchange... Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, so yes, it seems like, A, I need to collect more of my rounds that I accidentally bought a crap load of. And then collect my order catalog. Therefore, being, I should have 5. I should be able to see that in my satchel, I believe. Carried 1. So yeah, it is bugged. It's very bugged. So Amy, we tested it. It's bugged. They need to fix it, unfortunately. Yeah, Brandon, you are Sadar on my like playlist, if I remember correct. But like
running from their problems
on the PSN at least. Doing well. Been watching a TD stream because my hand is on the cast for the month. Oh, nice, man. Cool. You'll get there. It's really great. Like, it's a fun situation. Oh no, I noticed, Amy. Like when you popped up and you had a familiar face badge, I was like, wow, you watch a lot. You're like part of the community that's like always there. Like, why my view count analytically always trend towards like a 70 to 80%. Like I get a 20% new margin, which is amazing. So it's like people like Andrew are the 20% that come into my stream from time to time that I get to outreach and say, hi, would you like to be part of the M7 community? Which you can, it's free. I never ask anything from my community. Facebook gives me great opportunities, and one of my goals is getting to 10,000. So if you dig it, you can. But if not, I totally understand. But like, there are a lot of cool things that we can get into. But now with that bug being, I need to buy a lot more worms. So let's go to our catalog. Because I want to go fishing. I want to go back to that spot. There was a lot of freaking trout.
right here.
No, I know. I'm gonna go fishing. You're gonna be stuck here. Alright, let's go back over, away from this gum. I think I should buy a lot more than that, because I know I'm gonna catch a lot.
Information on things.
It sucks that I'm paying dollars for 2 to 3, but the fish will counteract that. That fish is probably worth like a few bucks, if not more. Yeah, so I mean, it's not horrible, but it's like, yeah, compared to the 5 we're supposed to, it's kind of whatever. So at least you're not paying gold for it. That would be so much BS. Alright, let's see. Well, I need to collect my delivery. This is like faster than Amazon Prime would ever be. Instant collect. Yeah. Try that. Oh, I would laugh if Jeff was just like, oh yeah? Well, we've been working on teleporters. Apparently people heard me on that one. Like, oh, there was teleporters. They're like, wait, what the hell? That dude just said teleporters and then just never said one more word past that. I think lucky number 11. Now, this is a great time to go fishing during it's raining. Brandon, you were playing... I literally just said that, just cause. Nice! Okay, so that counterbalances. So you get 425 to the profit for the fish. Now, I'm going to weigh my options. Yes, Vendetta would be nice. Don't get me wrong. And getting this person, like, shot in the face would be kind of cool. But, wait a minute, hold on. Shit. I was about to say, is he part of a posse gang? No. Just over there across the way. I just want to go fishing. But I should probably go to Blackwater to let them do their thing and sell off everything I have right now to gain a profit. Being so close. I should be able to slip down over through there, follow that ridge line, and pop right around the, I guess, the marketable point of where you want in Blackwater. My horse seems to be fussing a whole bunch.
Ooh, this got to be crap.
Come on now. Dude, no! Oh, okay, maybe that's why I was fussing. Yeah, Tux. Almighty. This is why you have horse insurance and you listen to the nays of life. Because Allstate stands against mayhem and Red's dead redemptions. That sucked. I should have listened to my horse. That was like a I told you so moment that the horse really couldn't say anything except for, yeah, I lived that. Shoot. Oh, dear, what the? Screw you, dude. Seriously? No. It's not going down like that. Ghetto deer. That sucks, Amy. I'm sorry. I was reading your comment when that rude freaking deer right there decided to be all like beast mode. He seriously came out of nowhere and just tried to sack us. Yeah, that really does suck though, like, because that's one thing I don't like about like where it is. Like, I do like having like camaraderie and roleplay, because I've had that a few times now, where I was like really happy with like the way I was able to. No! Oh, it sank. It became too waterlogged. Man, I reckon I'm not having that much good luck. At least I have my fish. When that shark's finally gone, I can go back to my fishing hole. Because it seems like that ridge right over there near the iron flat points, that's where it's at. The fish are right there. And getting like major fish, because I think I can hold up to like 10 or 20, it might be. There's a lot you can hold up to. It's great. And who doesn't really enjoy the monotonous point of fishing? I don't know if it's just digital or if it's real. There's something about it that I like a lot. I don't know. To be fair though, I was raised on fishing. Like, my dad loved it, so like me and him would end up in our own boat, like in the bay. So we were just like fishing a lot. It was great. I'm keeping my lasso out if you're just wondering if a horse comes about, so I'm just ready to lasso it up. Alright, cool. I should be careful now. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get the horse thing. I'm gonna keep my gun holstered but ready with the 6-shooter. Blackwater could yield a lot of crazy shit. Oh my. What are we about to get ourselves into? It seems like we might come into the cusping point of, I'm hoping, overcast. Yeah, and that's one thing like I really hope that they kind of give is like an addable HUD to the mini map, you know, like a smaller, maybe like under overlay for people that want it, like an on and off. Like I would appreciate that, because it's like when I'm fishing or I'm doing cinematics in online exclusively. If it's in single player, I can care less. I mean, I know my limitations of like what I need to be doing, but if it's not in single player, it's in multiplayer, that would be super useful, honestly, because you can comfortably fish in cinematic mode, and I think that would be kind of cool. It would make it look more epic, especially for streamers, and they're trying to showcase the game in like a little bit more of a bigger attribute of pixel for pixel.
Okay, then.
Nice. That's still worth a lot of money. That's totally worth the investment.
Okay then. Pretty standard fare. Done and done.
Alright now. That's not too bad. Actually came up a little bit. And I traded and got like a little bit more farther in there. I'm getting closer to a level. Yeah, and like that's one of the things I hope that like later on they make it either easier for people to matchmake and join up in posses in free roam, or just have like a kind of like a Switzerland neutrality of if someone's fishing, you know, like you can't come a dishing. You know, it's like you can't dish out hurtful points. Just like let people when they're doing the monotonous tasks be in a situation, almost like an amnesty of like friendly fire on that point. But I mean, they should also allow that to be more of a realism point. You know what I mean? If say for someone's just like, hey, I want to have that aspect of being on my toes. You know, like you can turn it off and on. I think that Rockstar could learn a lot from just like adding a little simple on and off switch. Cheers, Andrew. Welcome to the M7 community. I appreciate that. That would make you 1075 right now. Which is cool because like I just started streaming on Facebook Gaming like almost close to like I was like counting it. I was like it's like 2 months and like or roughly about 4 months now that I've been like really kind of like streaming on here, but like 2 months into like the level up program and like I boomed with that, which is really great. So it's like I'm really enjoying the community network. It's like meeting people like you, Andrew. It's really refreshing coming from like places. It's like YouTube sometimes can breed a lot of trolls. No offense to my YouTube community, they're amazing. I really love them. But like, you know, it's like you do come back like a little bit more people that are just not there for gaming. That's why I kind of like exclusive gaming networks that are like Twitch or that are like Facebook Gaming that are geared towards just gamers and nerds and having a fun time. You know, it's like you don't get that on YouTube because it's brass. You know, it's like a huge thing where you're just like, well, we have a lot to offer, but Twitch is getting that way nowadays. They want to offer a lot. I'm hoping this might be perfect weather to catch a lot of fish. Let me look at my mini map. Yeah, that's why I like having the push-to-talk mic where I can just talk to them really fast and be like, hey, you know, I try to extend that offer of just like, I don't want to fight you. I just really want to fish right now. I hope you can respect that. Like, that's kind of like a brochacho like extension right there. You're just like, hey partner, I'm really just trying to chillax. If the game would even let me have a beer, I would. And just fish. What's wrong with that? Why can't I do that? This is America, right? Yeah, I'm pulling that card. But seriously, on a hilarity note, like, you know, it's like, I wish people would kind of just like have that truce, I guess. They're probably going to start freaking out because they're going to see that I'm like trying to come across the bridge and see masking that. I'm like literally going under the bridge instead of over the bridge. So they're probably looking at, where is this dude? He's like a ghost. Like, yes, I am the Ghost Rider. I felt it. Oh, no worries, Brandon. But like, how's the game, man? How's Just Cause? Like, and if everyone's wondering who Brandon is, he's on my YouTube side of my community. There's a pier to the west of Rose that's good for fishing near the butcher. Really? Hold on real fast, Amy. I'm curious because that's way closer to a situation. Because it's like right now the only place that I could go to kind of sell stuff would either, I mean, Strawberry is actually a probably closer shot. I could go to Valentine. That's like a quick direct shot. But it seems like in the roads category, these two are probably going to be the better points. So I'm just kind of chilling here. They're kind of like out there. They're doing their own thing. They're not really messing with anyone. They're just running around in the rain. They're dancing in the rain. Alright, so I already see the fish. Look at them. Hoping that they will understand and respect fishing. Probably not. But we'll handle that if it comes across that road. For right now, let's just focus on having fun and fishing. Oh, and there's Brandon. Now he's here. Yeah, the game's, like, pretty good, like, from what I heard review-wise. So, like, it's nice to hear. Like, I'm assuming they stick to the same Just Cause, like, formula. Oh, fish. I want that, like, more deeper water. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. The bigger ones dwell out more towards the deeper edge where it kind of, like, I guess, starts to borderland go down to the deep end. But I don't think this is a big fish. This might be a bluegill. Eating my worms, you rascally rabbit. Rock bass. I'll keep them. But I'm going to be honest, I could probably just go down the way and go catch those trouts, because that was where it was at. There's a lot, but I guess I can... You know what, I should probably exhaust this area, because this is a great fishing hole. Let's see, what do I want to catch? Well, yeah, if there's a catfish, I would definitely love to catch that. And I did see a bigger fish earlier today. And with this rain, all they think is, there's bugs everywhere! If Rockstar planned this anyway, like a real game of fishing, this would be a perfect time to fish. Come here, catfish. Oh, oh now. It's not too bad to catch. I mean, honestly, reeling it in right now is not a lot of stress. This is a tiny little guy. What are you? Well, now I've caught you before. I just didn't know you liked that. Oh, the one near San Dennis. Like if you go right next to the swamp area where you find like the voodoo zombie people. Like, yeah, I've been wanting to get to that area because I've been saving up. I think I need to. Can I just buy those outright? I think I need to be a certain level though, right? Because I'm at 14 going on 15, and I think you need to be at least 25 or 30. I'm gonna switch the bait up. Like, this is horrible bait. Bread, I know, will instantly attract them. They love bread. Alright, we're already wet anyways. My character doesn't care. He's just gonna cast it out there. Let's work it out. Largus. Okay, cool. Area. Oh, those are like a trees. Hold on real fast. Let me get this one, Brandon. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the far out distance of the lights. Well, if we're here, right, and geographically, that would be somewhat near where Blackwater is. So that's probably like the lights of Blackwater in the far distance across the bay. Because it can't be San Denis, because San Denis would be to the far left of us. Now, I should probably look at my radar map, because I do hear these fools. Alright, they're not coming anywhere near. Let's bait up. Oh, it actually worked now. Weird. Like, slightly tapped it, thinking I would just bait, and then it just, like, disassembled the thing. I was like, oh, cool. Fish these out of style, and then we'll keep going down. I'll get the bass, and then I'll probably yield in, maybe, hopefully, open 50, 60 bucks. Really trying to upgrade my weapons and get like a way better like loot system going on. Fisher Joe here. I would put on a lantern, but I feel like the minute I do that in multiplayer, that's just like moth to flame moment when multiplayer people are just like gonna be like, oh, let's kill the light. We don't even know what it is. It's just a dude fishing. So for right now, I'll just continue to fish in the dark. It's so much easier. Like an "Are you afraid of the dark" moment. Are you afraid of multiplayer? Oh, another thing, Amy, that I think you will agree with, and I think I do see a bass down there, is that like the healing function out. Like you get a huge boost in like your and I like how they do that. Like the more that you run, the more it's like more like Skyrim feel. You just get to utilize the mechanics. And in that general standpoint, when you utilize the mechanics, you come into a play of like, oh hey, this is kind of cool. I'm gaining XP as I go. I like that. Like that's one of the bigger things for me as a gamer. If something is like that, where like the more you do it, the better you level up on that certain category. It's like almost like real life, you know. So it's like repetition breeds perfection kind of situation. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and stow him away. That was a pretty big boy right there. I've got some littler ones than that before. Sure. The cornbread. Like, bait. They love this stuff. Cast away. And that's when we see a volleyball. Gotcha. Nice, I'm starting to understand these littler fish. I can kind of speed catch. They're not going to break the line like the other ones would be. I do wish they had like a like an aiming system down. Hey Claudine, how are you? Fishing for legend? Oh, I wish. That'd be so cool, honestly. That'd be tight like a taiga. For sure. Right now, I'm just fishing for cash. I found a spot where I can catch like the trout, the still-headed trout, just down away. I'm about to go back there after like I finish this. What's the biggest fish I've caught? Well, funny story actually, Andrew. I didn't technically catch it, but I caused it to become part of my reality. I guess in Red Dead. Let me recast this real quick, and I'll get back to this story as I get to a nice area where there's a lot more fish I can try to catch. So I was out near like the swamp area, and like I was kind of just shooting a gator in like single player, and like that gator, like it spun around and whipped like this catfish, and this catfish was huge. Like, what's it doing? I just like bugged out and like okay, whatever. The game's doing that again. I might have to move it. It might be just a weird glitched angle. But yeah, so the gator killed the fish for me. It was actually pretty cool, but it was huge. It was like, I think it was worth $20 solidly, and it was a 3-star, and I want to say it was like somewhere close to like 14 pounds, maybe a little more. I might be mistaken. I'd have to reference the stream in order to get the exact size, but it was humongous. Like I had to mount it on the back of my horse in order to carry it. I couldn't just put it away in the bag. That's how big it was. And you could put a 5-pound like bass or a trout inside of your bag, so it's like, to size things up, it was that mammoth. That, like Arthur at that time and moment was just like, nope, not happening. It's going on the horse. He even like wrapped it up heckin' nice in like this like random leather cloth that I didn't even know he had on him. I was like, was that your like leather hanky that you just had out of nowhere that you like blew your nose with? Where are you? This is where I'm fishing right now. This is like a hot spot. But once I get a lure, I'll start catching a lot more. Dude, Smith, good morning. How are you doing? Linda in the house on Facebook. I mean, man, it's a warm welcoming right now. Like, YouTube and like Twitch have been like here, definitely, and those definitely are my bread and butter networks that I love. The community that I built up in the last like 2 years, honestly, with like YouTube. But the other area that I found was like right around here, not around there, because I rode out and I kept following the coast, and I just found this really great place that was like peering out, and it was just so good on like freaking trout. So. But let me continue to get these fishes. I like the fishes because it's so delicious. And corn bait apparently is endless, because our character has a pocket of holding. And those zones of holding hold bread, corn, the occasional pineapple. Come on now. Oh, I know, Brandon. Like, it's like, but like, there are other community members. You are just like probably one of the most like reliable one that's always there. Like, you were literally there, or almost like every stream. It sometimes makes me wonder. I'm like, dude, like, I kind of wonder what you do for a living. Oh, cheers, Smith. I'm glad I can be part of your relief. I am fishing again, Silvio. It's a good way for cash right now, and I need to buy a lot of cash because right now it's not as fun. Like if people popped on, then yeah, I'd probably go run some missions and do some stuff. But this is like the best way to get better weapons at the moment. Well, I think it's pineapple. Hold on real fast. Let me make sure I'm like quoting this right. So there's bread. Okay, it's corn. Damn it. It's not. It looks like a damn pineapple, but then now looking at it, it does look like a piece of corn. I was just wanting tropical deliciousness, I guess. I was totally wrong. Damn. Oh well. I'll go with bread then. Yeah, I was wrong, Amy. That was funny. I was like, wait a minute, hold on real fast. Let me look this over real fast. Because that is like almost 2 solid episodes that I was just like, yeah. That is true. I do stream at night. Sometimes I stream in the day. You know, those occasions when I get my 9 to 5 day offs. I'm usually on here. I try to get on earlier. I used to get on a lot earlier back in the day, but I'm trying to get more of like a nice rhythm with that. Ooh. Well, now you look like a big fish. Probably a pound and more. Easily. Alright, let's keep him. Ah, Flex King, you're back in the house. What's going down, dude? I mean, it wasn't exactly a pound. 10 ounces is like shy. 6 ounces of it. But this should also be a nice little pocket zone when a lot more fish are going to start biting. Because right around the sunset, sunrise. Those are a great time for fishing. Nice, got one near the shore. Good enough. Let's move down a little bit. It seems like they started swimming away from where I'm going. Oh right, I have to put bait on it for them to want it. I tried that. They don't like going for just empty lures. It's shiny, but it's not tasty. But, I mean, that's a pretty good life, man. Got him. I wonder if they'll put, like, bull sharks in this later on. This just depends on if this was ever open to direct open water. Because bull sharks can do both. Freshwater, brackish, and freaking, like, saltwater. They're insane sharks. Evolution at its finest. Alright, switch it up. Cheese, please. Oh, I thought those were giant fish right there. I was like, wait. Those are like mammoth sharks. Those rocks. Damn it. Nice timing. Right when it bit, I yanked back. Instant catch. Alright, so now I'm going to call it quits in this situation of catching them right now. Just because it's like I can catch them in the other spot too, utilizing the other bait. I just wanted to utilize that there was a lot of fish, and now since it's thinned out, I think it's about time to move out. And I've been stationary long enough for someone to want to mess with me. Nice, it's working again. It's no longer glitched for the moment. Yay. For now. Can we take that canoe? I mean, that would be mean as hell, don't get me wrong. But they can just sit out of, like... I mean, if we really wanted to be messed up in life, we could literally sit outside of freaking Blackwater and just take people out. Oh, it's too far away. Rats. Oh well, let's keep going. Brandon Greer, what's going down, man? How you been? Facebook gaming side. Alright, so I'm thinking I need to kind of keep a nice track of memory of where this is. Because I'm going to start seeing them bite. I just like randomly came across it. Then I got shot by this dude and ended up chasing him over like the landscape and ended up back to my old fishing grounds. And I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Damn, out of scope. Hopefully I landed the second shot on that one. It could be, but I think I'm getting closer. There's a lot of boat. Well, now, isn't that interesting? I'm gonna pull my 6-shooter out just in case. They're probably loading in right now. Man, that is a sweet spot for a camp, though. Right on the water, you can fish, you can cook the fish, you can get the worms for the fish. I mean, seriously, that is just a fisher's paradise right there. Alright, this is starting to look a lot more familiar. I do remember chasing this dude and seeing this shack when I came back, because I wanted to get the freaking rowboat, catch up with him, and shoot him from the water, and they don't have rowboats that you can get on yet. At least yet. Okay, now this is looking a lot better. This is looking about right. Look out here. Where they're biting. This is my little gully. Oh, okay, there's some. Ooh, got here. I think it's worth the shot. The waters are crystal clear right now. If not, it's gonna be right there where that part paths where it comes down, not near the bridge, but a little bit to the left. That's where I found. But they're looking some big fish. You'll see them like jump out. They're like pretty crazy. They're pretty awesome. Like. All right, now since I see a lot more movement with heavier waters out in the deep, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. And I also like this angle if it's successful because I can see people coming down that mountain. Oh, it's doing that glitchy thingy. There we go. Finally snapped into go. I don't trust it. There's tons of fish here, though. This is great. Me neither, Andrew. That was the first time I've ever seen that. Come on there, partner. Got him. Okay, now hopefully... Oh, this is a big one. All right, now. He is a fighter, but... Oh, come on. Oh, that's a steelhead. Nice! Got you. You're a big boy, too. Holy crap, that's a big one. 5'5", alright. Nice. I reckon that's a keeper. Ooh, and plus 20? Frick yeah. That was cool. Let's keep catching these fish. Let's make a clean bill here. And get some more worms. I mean, this is a nice episode. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've never really did just fishing, but this is somewhat peaceful. And I can talk to the community members, which is kind of... Got him! Nice! Come here. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You're either a small one or you're the wrong fish. Bit the bait. Oh, what are you? Or are you just more colorful during the day, I think. Redfin pike, yeah. I need to be careful. Go for the bigger wakes of water. Like, there's probably a few right over there, but I can cast it a little deeper. There's deeper water for these trouts, or where they like to just chill. Oh, this is a tiny little guy. I mean, not even putting up a fight. It's coming inland. Ah, you guys are eating my worms. You know what I think I should do? Let me reverse farm this. Instead of utilizing all the good bait, let me utilize all the replenishable bait, and then once I farmed out that and my remainers, start with bread, pikes, or like all that. And then we can go for the bigger trout. And if not, I can always move. I can see them out there. They're definitely out there. Big ones too. Okay, cool. So I figured out how to fix that. You, like, let go of the reel, then put in the reel. Got him. Nice. There is a big, big, giant fish right over there. I'm gonna keep him. Rinse, repeat. I'm gonna take the risk at the worm, and you can see it. It's like where the fog's laying into the left. That's a big fish. All right, now, lucky number 7. Come on, worm. Don't do me wrong. I reckon I'm gonna size myself up. Get a little deeper in the water so I can catch it. Can't wrestle it. Ooh, I like that. I felt like that was like. I've caught still heads on the corn and the cheese before. Really? I've never had that luck before. But hey, you know, if I can catch them, I will do it. Come here, bee. Oh, I know you little fishes are thirsty. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I got Biggie Smalls. Ooh, it's a big, big fish. Holy crap. Hey, get away from my damn fish, dude. This is not cool. Go on. I swear if I lose this fish because of you, dude. That's gotta be a catfish or a sturgeon. It looks like a sturgeon, but I'm assuming it's just one big frickin'. Come here. Oh, I think that is a sturgeon. I used to catch these all the time too back in the day. And they do this tumbling technique where that's how they get out. Yeah, that's definitely a sturgeon. Oh, look at that big boy. Oh, no, it might be catfish, actually. No, it's got the scales. That's sturgeon. 18 pounds! Ding, 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 ding. We got ourselves a big fish. Take his boat. Can you do that? I kind of want to take his boat now. All right. I'm keeping this one. Can I put it in the... Oh, see. Sturgeon. Claudio, hey, what's going down, man? How are you? So, with fear of losing this, I'm going to take it into town. Because, I mean, that's worth a lot of money, and I've caught enough, and I can get some more worms. Lucky number 7 paid off tons. We're going to go to Valentine. I think that that might be a really quick shot. No one's really even there. We have no trouble. I do not want to lose this thing. That's a big boy right there. Look at it. Wrapped up already. And we got a few. I got 1 or 2 trout, plus the other ones that I've got piled in. So I'm assuming we might make a haul of maybe 50, 60 bucks. Right, dude, that thing, I agree, David McDonald, that was an amazing catch. Like, I was aiming for it too. Like, I'm starting to get the mechanics down to fishing a lot more. I like it. I reckon it's fun. But it's glad to see a lot of the community members, like, all those familiar faces, like badges, like coming into the woodworks. It's like, it makes me as a streamer a little bit, like, I guess, heartwarming. That's the best way to describe it. It's just cool. It's like, man, this is cool. This is a live community. Like, now you have like a really great one, but it's like Facebook gaming. Again, I can't help but say it's super unique. with the way, but it is a big social network, and it's integrating gaming into it, so it kind of makes sense. Like, it's way bigger than Twitch and other things. Cheers, Sylvia. Let's see how much we fetch on market for this fish. I'm gonna take a while to guess say that I might maybe get a clean 15. I'm hoping, not a little more. I'll be happy with 20. I'll tell you that much. That would be amazing. So the ride to Valentine is not that bad, though I'm duly notedly seeing my horse getting a little bit. I know, me too. I'm really curious, because then I'm going to start hunting for sturgeon. Sturgeon would be a nice market, like to get 1 or 2 of them, and then like be able to like kind of mosey on past catching a whole bunch of other fish. But you know that's an end gamer right now for like beta, which sucks. 'Cause if you lose your horse or you get killed, you lose that fish. That's why I'm going to market right now to sell this off, because I don't want to lose the opportunity of getting a good chunk of change. So, but cheers, Claudine. I see that. That was cool. Oh, you're so lucky, Turkey. I was trying to get 2 birds, 1 hoof. Oh, nope, not even taking a chance, because if I lose freaking like Tux, then I'm running with that damn fish, and it's dirty, and it's probably gonna lose its like freshness, which is gonna get a lot of value from. $1 a pound will be good. That's what I'm hoping for too. $1 per pound, and no like random outlaws that come across that say reach for the sky. But I already see Valentine in the haze of the fog, so we're good. We're cheers in the cheers-ictons. But definitely like the, I guess, positive vibes of hopefully getting good cash out of this rock and roll. Butcher should be right in the center town, if I remember correct. Follow the way map. No, 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 no! Oh my gosh, I saw my life flashing before my eyes. I was like, uh-oh. Rock, impact, fish, fly, not any good fry. Well now.
Hey there, friend. How can I help?
Well, hi there, friend. I got a mighty good deal for you. Alright now, so I got myself a few of those pikes, and they're $1 each, so that's not too bad. They're roughly averaging
Seems
about
I
a
buy
pound.
this near every day.
I wish there was a sell all function for that one. I get the groups of them.
Seems I buy this near every day. Appreciate it.
I have to be
Pretty
careful with
standard
not pressing
fare
it
these
too
days.
fast, otherwise I will end up selling that by mistake. So, drum roll,
Seems I buy
$4.
this near
Lake
every
sturgeon.
day.
I thought I would have gotten so much more for that. Like, I'd much rather get the trout. The trout are worth so much more, and you could pocket them. But I guess if we catch one, we can always put it on the horse. We just know we're not losing a lot. So that was fun to find out. And I got a little richer. So, let's go to the lovely portions of where they would have their meal, and we'll order some more worms. Oh, actually, I should probably go to the dock, too. Sell. Well, I should hit up everything. Let me go ahead and hit up the general store, see what I can sell there. Hit up a lot more of the other attributes of just making a quick turnaround of everything that I've got so far. The quicker I can do that, the quicker I can understand how to make on-the-go hunting and gathering profitable. Because that's what I found with Red Dead Redemption. It's literally you have to hunt and gather everything.
I have an assortment of hunting bait and tools, if you haven't noticed.
I know, right?
Worms are
$4?
trinkets by
I
the
feel like I
front
got
door
gypped
and
there.
don't
Like,
miss
the
the
dude was like,
sidewalk
I know
by the
what
back
this
window.
is. I can't sell you things? I thought we were cool like that.
All right, have a
We're
think
not-
about it.
I guess we're not cool like that, alright. Or I got nothing you want.
Come on back if things change.
Oh, you were friendly, though. I will come back, though. Not that bad of a guy. Alright, doctor. I got nothing that
Welcome, sir.
wrong
Your
with
new
me, but I got something that might ail you. No, I'm not a
Candies,
patient.
tobacco,
I am a
all the
street
good stuff are on the
pharmacist
shelves behind my
of
counter.
herbs,
Tonics and
other
medicines are on the
situations that
table
come
over
across
there.
the land.
Everything else,
Call me
you should see the catalog.
Grimes.
Thanks. All right, I'll take it. Now that's it. Uh-huh.
Okay, that has a sell-off function, but the other one didn't have that. Maybe it's after a certain
I'll buy
amount you get that.
Okay. All right. I'll
Very
take it.
nice. That's what I was looking for. Now I'm almost at 60, and I'm gaining trophies. I'm doing it in the portion of leveling up. More experience, more money. Oh, that situation of level XP. Alright, so I have a few more extra points that I can go towards. So, I think that's it, actually. Can't go to... They have multiple saloons, by the way. I just noticed. Alright, let's go to the post office. Back to fishing. Oh, I got a buckle? I can sell that at the fence when I go back over near Emerald. Better watch out. Sir, I will knock your teeth out. You and your false wooden teeth.
Hey, how you doing, friend?
Howdy. I don't like stairs or walkways. They're dangerous.
You did well on that last one.
I
Hello
did.
there, pleased to see you.
I really love how I overbought that, so every time I come back I have so much of a fun situation. Oh yeah, I have 22s. This is amazing. Oh, I can't wait until I can get super awesome lures. Ugh, it sucks I have to wait. To be level 30. Then I get all those fun lures.
It's a decent town. But boy, would I like a vacation from this place.
I'm just gonna max out as well. We're good. Oh, actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well buy provisions. Well, now.
I'm here to help.
Okay, well, I think that's enough provisions. Well, they have canned strawberries. Well, can I not get those? Apparently I can't buy those. They're off limits.
Glad to see some decent folk
Need
passing
doctor
through town.
point. I guess that might be tonics. There you go. Once I get those tonics. Oh, I want some of that. This is great. Look at, he's literally bursting from the seams. It's insanity. Get one of those. Them cost a lot.
I had a fella try to pass off some jerky as his ticket. You believe that?
I hear now. Collect all my stuff. Awesome. Can I not collect it because I have everything in my saddle? Yes, that's exactly what it is. So why can't I sell this stuff?
Hello.
See if I can go back to the butcher. See if I can't move any of this. I don't know if I can. I thought I sold everything to the butcher too. The fishing on this is amazing, Claudine. I do find a lot of comfort in just like tilling the land with this. I'm very interested to see what I can do to clear out my satchel. I thought I had cleared out a lot of it, but it might be bugged too. Like with the way it sells stuff right now, it may not be up to par with the regular game. But this game is amazing. Makes me want to play Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption again. Like, I played Red Dead Redemption. It's an amazing story. Love that game. Well, now, Mr. Butcher.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Okay, well then what am I supposed to do with this thing? If I can't sell it to the general store, I can't sell it to the other situation, I can't use it, what good are you? Serious. Can I cook it? Maybe, okay, maybe that's what it is. But then you look at this right here, right? Why can't I quick put that in my menu? I have to eat it like this. That's weird. Well, let me grab a spot this way. Because it'd be cool if it was on the fast menu. Okay, my cores are completely full. But now it went into something else. Like, I am so confused on how the heck this game is moving. I just want to collect my stuff. On the plus part, at least I got my worms, and I have provisions just chilling. Like, so it's not like. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe I'll pick up the envelope and it'll be rotten. I was like, if there's not like there's anything that can go wrong with that. And then I thought about that. I was like, wait, I wonder if there's a time limit on these like fresh foods that I bought. I'm gonna show up and they're gonna be like, there's a penicillin box for you, growing this crazy green fungi. Like, damn it. That was supposed to be a piece of corn.
You did well on that last one.
Nice to see you again, sir.
Okay, that's weird. Oh no, now my mouse fell. No! Mouserton. At least I collected everything. Now it's back to fishing. Horse, assemble. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to our fishing hole, which is roughly right there. Now this time I'm going to go ahead and hit where it comes down right there, and this is where I had a more beautiful time with catching like steelhead after steelhead. And that's the name of the game for me right now. I'm catching steelheads. Those are the most profitable because I can pocket 10 of them, and that's an easy $40, if not with... I'm taking into inflation of me buying the physical portion of... Let's see here. Pencil box LMAO. What am I missing there with that? The box. Oh, penicillin box. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't click for me. I was like, wait. What did I say? I was like, oh right, yeah, the penicillin box, the mold box. That's what I always like to say. Like when I'm at work, and people were like, "Just there's mold." I'm like, it's just penicillin. Don't worry. It'll turn into medicine eventually. That's how they figured out what like antibiotics came from, was penicillin. That's what the crazy crap. It's very interesting how we get medicines and venom cures and all these other things. Antidotes. It's usually from the very same thing that it causes. You just find the balancing point. Oh. Alright now. Let's ride out before these people decide to just spawn into the camp. Of course, so you're not digging that I'm not on the road? Are you depressed? Oh no, I guess you just only like the road. Alright then. I know you're a fast horse. Here's a carrot. I got you a carrot. It's a lot. Hold on now. I want this rabbit thing. He's getting a damn carrot. How funny would that be though if I'm like trying to feed the carrot to the freaking horse and out of nowhere the bunny rabbit's like, nope, that's my carrot. I'd be like, Bugs freaking Bunny. It is totally rabbit season right now. You have no freaking clue. Don't even utter duck. Peking Express. Exactly. It is exactly what I'm getting at, Silvio. Is that a venom will come with an anti-venom with the cure and all these things. So it's like, it is really interesting the way that we figure things out, because it's like we figure out, well, if this does this, well then if we do the opposite of this, then it works. So it's like, it's kind of smart. You know, it's like we figured out ways to engineer things, and like fix things, make bad things good, which is actually what life should be about. Righting wrongs, experiencing good times. At least that's the way I try to live my life a little bit healthily. Doesn't mean it works all the time. Oh my gosh, why did I see my life and my horse's life flashing before me? Now! Where are you going now? Get out of here, silver fox. Oh, this is perfect. shouldn't have did that. Now you're just gator bait. This is the most difficult thing, and this is my last attempt before it becomes too waterlogged and starts sinking. Damn it, yeah. It happened. Oh well. I was trying to get it. I do declare blue cheese is delicious. In fact, that's one of my favorite cheeses, like among like freaking like other cheeses. Like I like a lot of cheeses. But it is true, you know, it's like the very cutting edge of point, like what we eat. Alright, there we go. Last time I should have been right over there. I came around the bend. Nice little pockets down. But this is where I originally was. Perfect time to start fishing too. Right around that twilight time. Well, let's start fresh. For the water movement. That looked like a big fish right there near the shore. They're already jumping. Too small. Already know it's too easy to reel in. That's actually not too bad of a bluegill though. Not the size I'm looking for. I see a lot of movement out there though, near that rock. See right there? See the water kind of breaking bigger waves. Like, try my luck right there. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Don't want to waste it. Because I'm certain that those bluegills would just eat that up right there. Whoa. Nice. Oh, there's a big fish right there, because this is too small. I see you. Alright, with all this talk of cheese, I really hope that we can catch this fish. Because then I'll just try cheese after this and see what happens. Because I don't want to waste all these worms. I got them all. Having such a good time before like that person decided to go aggro. I'm glad everything in your satchel continues to stay over. That would be so tragic. It didn't. There's one right there on the shore. Oh, this is a big fish. In fact, this actually might be a sturgeon. Yay, $4 on the saddle. Look at those trout though, right in front of me. Yeah, the still head. Same thing. Yeah, this is definitely a sturgeon. You little punk! I got a little too aggressive with it. I saw that little tiny guy. Too bad there wasn't like underwater flares you can toss in there and fish. Not horrible, but not a big enough fight for me to know like this is gonna be a bigger pain. Because when I do this and it flies towards me, I already know. Alright, we're gonna change our bait for a second. Rock bass. I feel like it's about to rain something fierce. Nice. All right. Let's just rake in some cash real fast. We'll just rinse, repeat, catch all the little guys. See how much I can get, like, fish per minute type situation. This fog is very eerie. Not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. This is a fighter. It's a little big guy. Welcome to the little big planet, buddy. There we go. Got that heart. Feel like Mati from freaking Captain Planet. Heart. I loved that show back in the day. Like seriously, it was just a show about like doing like good. Like yes, we're gonna clean up everything. Right? Dude, Andrew, there's tons of fish here. It's like between this and that little nook, there's so many fishing holes. Do you ever use the L3 and R3 while using the rod? See the fishes out there? No. No, holy. I didn't know I could do that. That totally makes sense now. Yeah, because that's a tracker. I just never thought to use that. So that's brilliant. Yeah, I should do that. I'm doing that right now. Let's see here. So that's my big sturgeon, the one that kicked it. Tony, good morning. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Getting a tiny bit hungry, just a little bit. But should be kind of cool. Let's kick back, lean back, and see what we can catch. Get my equip. No, there we go. I was like, no, what did I do wrong? Cheesertons. That's a good advice, though. Now I know what I'm aiming for, too. Oh, small fries is no longer mystery. I see that big sturgeon though. He's kicking it out there. Oh, there's one way, way out there. All right, I see you. Oh, this makes it so much more entertaining too. Dude, seriously, aiming for the win on that one. That's another reason why I like streaming too, is because you can come into like talking to really great people that experienced this and played it, and they're like, wait a minute, hold on, you can get this too. You know, it's like we're all learning this fun stuff. So I appreciate it. Here, let's catch a legendary fish. I love your attitude, Tony. Yes. Small fries, I see. Mosey on the way. Oh, we can collect these. Suppose. But I just put bait on there, so screw it. We're just gonna walk down the way. Which this is the fastest you can walk while you have a fishing rod. Look at that. He's just chilling there. Don't you dare get any smart ideas, fish. The snake is really starting to get a little close here. There's some bigger fish, but I think I saw the tail flip of a trout over here. Yep, right there. Can't make out what it is, but I'll take the long shot for that one. We'll see what's up. Oh, they're right near the coast. Fine. Don't care about my delicious treat. Oh, nice. This is a big one. Exactly what I wanted. And it's not sturgeon big either. Sturgeon big, you instantly know the tail flutter, the tall tail signs of like barely getting anyway. This is a nice sized trout. This is what I want. So I think I found my spot. It's near the rock. Not the biggest one I've caught to date, but like, hey, let's see what's going down with that. Hi, you. How are you doing today? Good morning, sir. And see here, Claudine. What's up with the eel swimming around? Oh, that's a snake. That's just a water snake. I've killed them before. I saw a lot of them in the swamp. They roam where the gators. That's very rare when you see them here, but it's usually anytime fishing I've caught them, like kind of just swimming around. Okay, trout number 2. All right, we found our spot. It's near the rock. Definitely not the biggest trouterton in the world. I'm gonna speed this up because I noticed using the same normal life fishing techniques work. Go down, pull up. Gotcha. Okay, now this, I think that's a bass. Largemouth bass. All right, cool. It's the first one I think I've caught that size. Pretty big one. Oh, that's a sturgeon for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and scan out. There's plenty right there. There's a school of them, actually. Let's fish them out. And then we'll go catching the other ones and see what haul we can get out of it. I think I accidentally hit the talk. Hopefully this doesn't attract everyone. They're like, I heard haul, there's gotta be gold. Yeah, dude, you really were not smart about that one. You guys, I'm just gonna catch them all up front. This is gonna be great. That was a nice catch. I know. Cheers. I keep getting freaked out. I think that they keep dropping them. Oh no, you totally see it, Tony. It's real. The sturgeon is very real. Oh, I mean no harm with this guy. On a real note, I want a freaking boat. I'm sorry, bro. Karmatic balance or not. Nothing personal, buddy. I just want to go fishing. I didn't know that that was a normal player, by the way. Like, I didn't know until I started shooting, so I have to commit to this robbery now. Tony, right? This is highway robbery, my bad. My bad, partner. This is my boat now. That guy's probably like salty as sh like, all beyond belief. He took my boat, damn it. Like, if he's like throwing down his boat hat. Alright. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna look at the map and make sure we're alone here, because I would hate. I think he dipped. He don't care. Well, he's not on the map for sure. I think we're good. Wait, hold on. Can I not, like, fish here? Oh, great, we don't have a big enough boat. To be fair, though, let's be real here. What were the odds of that person shooting me, though? I don't think he could see me out this far. But on a real note, I don't think I can fish with this. But apparently, I can set up camp. Let's go, like, on the bottom of the, like, lake. Yep, I do reckon Stephen Crowley is correct. We do need a bigger boat. But, you know, I do declare, I guess we could go back to the spot and just poke this boat out. So if the dude comes back, we can just take off with his boat. Because I want to catch those stillheads, and like, there was a lot of them there. And, like, I just feel like we'll have luck. I think that person probably was just like, I don't want to deal with that. I was just trying to have a nice rowboat out, and this dude just lit me up. I'm not going back there. I know, right? Could you imagine if you had to spawn in there, like you insta-drowned? Like that's your like punishment for putting a camp in the middle of the water. Why do I feel like I don't know where I'm going? I feel like we're gonna run ashore very soon. Oh no 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 no. He's back. He's definitely back. I hear foot and hoofs. This fog is keeping me alive though. Alright. Let's see where he's at. Oh, yep, I'm pretty sure that's him. I know, right? Bad thing is I can't use my rifle. This is such a tiny boat. All I can use is my 6-shooter. And that's probably where I got the leg up on him. Is because he wasn't able to pull out his rifle. He probably wanted to pick it up. There is a pier west of roads. I just caught 10 still heads there. Close to the butcher. Yeah, you mentioned that, Amy. Actually, let's check that out. As this dude hopefully doesn't follow us. Oh, I see it. It's right there. That's the pier you're talking about. Oh, he's given up. I think he's given up. At least he may come back to kill me later, but we'll deal with that when we cross that boat. Okay, and now that I had to stand up in order. Wait a minute. Hold on real fast. Screw this. I think I figured out a way to fish. No! No! I was hoping I would have been able to get away from that. Oh well. Let's go to our locationable point. Let's get to that place. Get some still heads. Hope that I don't get shot in the process. Bonnie, this is the wrong time to ask me. And you know you can be interfacing in my chats. You're there. You're lurking all the time. I don't understand why you like to come at me with like so many different directions with my multimedia outlets. Just be part of the live stream, dude. I'm just gonna continue to play. Bonnie, I will block you from this if you continue to spam messages. I'm sorry to say that, but... Alright, almost there. Yeah, I mean, Bonnie's a great person, if you're referenceable point of that, like, but he definitely does like to reach out to me on a lot of platforms, and he jumps into my streams all the times, and then, like, he'll, like, jump into, like, another platform, and I'm like, wait, why don't you just talk to me here? Like, you were just talking to me. He was on my YouTube, and, like, so I was like, and he's, like, on my freaking, like, Facebook, he's got a familiar face badge, so I'm like, come on, dude. Slow latency, you can talk to. Alright, cool, we got here. Nice. We're near a rival base, too. Alright, cool. I'm kind of blocked by that. I know, right? It's funny too, because it's like these are questions he could go to, like, because one thing I do on YouTube, Andrew, is I do a lot of patch notes, because like I'm like a huge nerd, so I notice instantaneously when things are changing. One of the joys of playing games a lot, you know, it's like we all experience these situations, and we all figure out like, oh hey, there's like fixes. Oh, isn't that great? There's a rainbow right there. So it's like I do. Wait a minute, I didn't even put bait on there. Heck am I doing? Oh, maybe I did. And it was already baited. Yeah, sweet. So it's like he knows I do patch notes too. Like I was like, you can just watch my video. That's what's going on with the patch. Unless there's a brand new one that... Hold on real fast. Give me 1 second. Maybe that's what he means. Maybe he's trying to... I'm gonna check for an update. No, okay, so there's not even a relevant update. Body, what the heck, dude? Like, there would have been a difference because I do have people that pop on like, dude, what's up with Spider-Man? And like, what's up with the new update? And I'll be like, oh my gosh, you literally just helped me figure out some cool stuff. And cheers, I just saw we went up to 1076 on the follows. So someone new joined the community. And if you're new, you can always say what's up, just like Andrew. And like, you know, oh, I got him. That's new to the community tonight. You can be new too and join us on the chat. Or not, you can kick back and watch. They hang out near the rocks a lot. To the shore. Oh, that's cool. So I can kind of like aim it over and get them faster. Is a hideout for bad guys? Well, Stefan, I reckon it is for bad guys. Oh, that's a big freaking trout. Yes. Heck yes. Look, there's one right next to me. It's Trout City, y'all. This is the best spot ever. He can't hear me, Paradox. Come here, fishy, fishy. Come on, bitch. Don't you want this worm? It's delish. Oh, Tony, I didn't see where you were saying the red dots. I'm glad that Stefan like got to that question. I saw the reply too. That's really cool how it shows me that. I just have to pay attention to it more. Trout City, right? I feel like that should be a rap song right there. Trout City, y'all. Trout. See? You sing this song and the trout come. No. What are you doing? Why is this? Oh my gosh, what just happened? It glitched out. Like, it put the rod... Uh-oh. I had to watch the map for a second real fast. I'm not scared to kill any fish, I tell you what. Andrew, that's great. Oh, I don't trust this. Man. Partner, I'm just trying to fish. Why don't you back off? I ain't part of that posse. I told you to back off. You made this difficult, didn't you? Get on my damn rowboat. I'm out of here. Go across the way. There's fish over there. Screw it. Come to the island. Oh, I didn't know. Does that degrade the quality of it? And then can you lasso the fish? You should test that. Shoot a fish and lasso a fish. And see the efficiencies of fishing versus shooting. I know there's the dynamite trick. The Jimbo special. I know, right? But that's really cool that Claudine was able to get it. Radical Gaming, I utilize like Twitch as not an outlet to like talk or anything like that. Like you can join my Facebook gaming or join the YouTube, and I can definitely like talk to you there. But like I also have a patch note too, man. You can check it out. It deals with the majority of what the update is. All right, sorry. Like now, like multiple people are like just reaching out to me trying to get like what's up with the update. Like it's great. It makes me think there's an update coming. Like there's another update that's already the 1.04, which makes me not want to sleep now. Anyways, focus, birds. Now that we have fish on this side, and it seems like those folks have pretty much dwindled apart. Across the bay just to make sure. Oh well. Yeah, again, Radical Gaming. If you want to join on the other side, I'm not going to continue because this broadcasts out to everyone on Red Dead Redemption, like in the lobby of like the game. So if you want to join us that side, I can answer your questions. But again, I don't know what's going to happen to future updates until they drop. But this is where I'm going to hit radio silence, man. If you want to join us there, you can. But if not, I'm just going to go radio silence. Alright, cool. Because I don't want to piss anyone off. I did that the other day, and I was kind of like done with that. That's why I've like set my networks up like this. But let's go ahead and go with shooting. That's what I want to do. Use our varmint rifle. Jeez. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, there you go, man. Perfect. YouTube. They're like little minnows. Yay, we caught a little minnow. General store. Who do you sell herbs to? The doctor. I have not found anyone that you could sell the general store thing to. At least I haven't found anything in that general thing. These are just tiny little things. Oh, really? Where? See, this is another reason too, where it's like I love to answer questions, but I don't want to get like how like lit up by someone. Cheers for letting me know that. I'm gonna get to some cover real quick. Okay, so he definitely moved over there. Let me check the main map real quick. So, okay, they're both kind of creeping right now. Yeah, definitely. Oh, sketchy. You mean shop? What do you mean, Tony? I may have to keep careful now that I know where proximity is. That's literally directly forward. I think he's right there. I see something wobbling back and forth, but that could be a bush. Why are they just creeping out there? Ah. Oh, he's swimming over. Oh, okay. Oh, look, lizard. Ed, what's going down, man? Why would you hunt me down? You always send me all these random messages of peace and then you're gonna hunt me down? That makes no sense. I'm gonna try to not get my finger bitten off by this thing and do a stealth kill. Yeah, it wasn't super intentional though. I thought it was an NPC. It wasn't until I shot first. You didn't even blip red. At least I don't feel that way. But yeah, I guess when you put it that way, and yeah, the vendetta is there. And Adam, what's going down, man? Thanks for joining the stream. I think he might have dipped. Yeah, he completely disappeared. Same thing with that guy. Oh, sweet! You guys know what that means? We can go back to the dock! They gave up. Sweet, let's go back. No more hiding. He probably realized I was like getting into position. He's like, oh crap, I don't want to get involved in this anymore. Oh well. That is funny though. Oh my gosh, my player's like covered in hopefully not his own blood. Alright, back to the trout. And I'm gonna position the boat right this time so I don't end up like trying to get away. That's where that isn't the sword supposed to be over there in the pirate's hat. But I don't think any of the selectable stuff you can get in the game that's like super legendary, like for gear, is selectable in the same way it is here. It's very limited. All I gotta do is run and jump in it. Stefan, see you, Mac. I have work. Oh man, you have a nice day at work, man, for sure. Is there a bigger boat you can get for fish from? I want to know. I would love to know. If there was a bigger boat, I think that would be, quite frankly, quite fun. But let's go ahead and see what we can't catch. Now that we're a little safe, now that I'm on this side of the bridge, I should recheck my radar just to make sure no one's fancied us, which no one has. Great. So let's break out our fishing pole and go back to catching. The only bummer part about having to run earlier was that there were so many good fish near us, and they were super close. Alright, 9. The one reason I like this too, the spot that Amy suggested, is that it's so close to like roads. It's great. One thing I do want to know is how to do a short cast. I'm like failing at doing it sometimes. That's perfect. Whoa. It just randomly came to me. Small little dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our trick that we know that works. See what's around us. Oh, that's perfect. Straight ahead. Oh, so double tap it. Now I know how to do it. Maybe not? Come here, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Yeah, gotcha. This is a decent sized one. Probably a 5 pound at least. Oh, that might be a bass. Or a bass, depending on the frequency you catch it on. Smallmouth. I'll take it. So good. Oh. He's out there. Alright, now. Have you caught any sturgeon yet? Yeah, Tony. I've caught 2 so far. Okay, so he's out of firing range for me, and I'm out of firing range for him. Really don't think he's trying to bother me, honestly. Really curious what the heck he's doing, though. Nice, this is not too easy. Yeah, the 18-pounder worth $4. That totally wasn't worth it. But, like, you know what? All in all, though, it still was fun. Ooh, some small bass. Alright. I'll take it. There's a lot near my boat. Well, now, they've been looking like some big fish. And I can keep an eye on our lurker out there. Pretty sure that's not the same guy that I killed. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Get out of here, you damn snake. Nice. That's actually a pretty good catch. Dude, seriously, snake. Don't get personal. Whoa, did anyone see that? The snake turned into 2 snakes? Might have been maybe the water angling, but... Damn, that serpent is crazy. Still don't know how to do the short rail. I learned how to do that, darn it. Way too tiny to even put up a little fight. Okay. Okay, he's gone. I was like, what is that dude doing? He's like straight up like Silence of the Lambs status over there. Oh, perfect. That's a cool. Nice, got it. Oh, no worries, man. Have a nice move. Hopefully everything works out well for you, Tony. See you next time. I think you can. You can definitely kill the snakes. I do it from time to time. Pretty useful. Their snake skins, like, oh, there's a pretty decent one. Come on now. Not the world's biggest. It's like a 3 to 4 pounder at best. Oh wow. Okay, I was totally wrong. That thing's beefy. It's core. Crap. Going on out there? I bet you it's just glitched right now. Really hope they fix that later on. Easy money. Okay, so these people are just respectfully knowing that I'm fishing. I appreciate that. I am a little feared by Paradox, though. Nice, my heart level is almost up to 100%. Oh yeah, I think he dipped. Never too safe in multiplayer. These fish want nothing to do with that. They're like, we don't want your stinky cheese. There's bread. Oh, so you gain it while fishing. That's one of the perks of fishing is you get to raise your heart. Like, it's just like with picking certain things, does Deadeye and skinning things for like shooting and stuff. Like, there's retroactive use of like the skills in this game. Gets you a lot of cool things. Oh no, no, no. Get in game. You too. Take it easy, Claudine. It's a pretty pike. I heard gunshots. That was not a fun thing being. You too, Andrew. Or if you're saying goodbye to Claudine, then yeah, I didn't know if you were bouncing too. Because I'm probably going to stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to eat, and then come back for a later stream. I might do more Red Dead Online, because I'm liking the fact that beta's only here, but I kind of want to change it. So maybe I'll change it tomorrow, or at least on Tuesday if I get some downtime. Play some Evil Within. Come on, fish. In fact, actually, my stomach's growling right now. So after this next fish, probably just go into town and sell them. Because I think they collect as long as I... Oh, this is a big one too. Dude, oh, whoa, that one's huge. Almost 6 pounds. Okay, I think I'm gonna come back for fishing after this. This is what's up, the trout. Yeah. They love corn, thanks to Amy, she definitely dialed in it. But I think this is where I'm gonna take a break for a split second. My tummy's growling. I sent out an invite for anyone that's brand new to the channel. If you want to hit it, follow, it helps me. My goal right now is 10,000, so I'm trying to get there. So I appreciate you all. I'll be here a while longer, Andrew. Insomniac. Yeah, so am I. Just look for my notification. I'll go live in a little bit, and we'll have to kick it again, definitely, partner. And all you fun folks out there, I will return. I promise. I just unfortunately need to eat a little bit. Yeah. But now I see a whole bunch of people like pouring in. But like if you again, like I appreciate all you folks. But if you want to catch it again, I'll be live a little bit later. I'm gonna go ahead and end YouTube.